Hello, welcome to Arsenal Studios. This is Learning English with Movies. In this video, we will talk about one of my favorite comic book characters, Blade. If you're new here, the goal of this channel is to help intermediate English language students practice and improve their English skills by using movies as the main topic. If you like our content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Blade is a fictional character that first appeared in Marvel Comics' The Tomb of Dracula comic book in 1973. Blade devotes his life to ridding the world of all vampires, utilizing his unique physiology to become the ideal vampire hunter. Ridden means making someone or something free of, or troublesome or wanted person or thing. The character has also been adapted into films, television series, and video games. Actor Wesley Snipes played Blade in the films Blade, Blade 2, and Blade Trinity. Critically acclaimed actor Mahershala Ali has been cast as Blade in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and is expected to appear in the future standalone film in 2024. Standalone means not to depend on other people or things, or not to be influenced by them. The first Blade film was released in 1998, written by David S. Goyer and directed by Stephen Norrington. David S. Goyer is an American writer-director best known for writing the screenplays for several superhero films, including Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, Man of Steel, and Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Blade is the first entry of the Blade franchise. Wesley Snipes plays Blade, a vampire who fights vampires. In mythology, vampires are creatures that are the result of a union between a vampire and a mortal human. They are a half-human, half-vampire hybrid. Actor Stephen Dorff plays the villainous Deacon Frost, and Kris Kristofferson plays his friend and mentor Abraham Whistler. The film was a critical and financial success, spawning 2 more sequels. Blade 2 was directed by award-winning filmmaker Guillermo del Toro. Del Toro is a Mexican director best known for his critically acclaimed films Pan's Labyrinth and The Shape of Water, as well as his blockbusters Hellboy, Hellboy 2, and Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim refers to the geographic area surrounding the Pacific Ocean. The film follows Blade in his ongoing fight to protect mankind from vampires. In the sequel, he finds himself at the center of a ferocious battle against a group of mutant vampires who aim to commit global genocide against both vampires and humans. Ferocious means savagely fierce, cruel, or violent. Blade and his human companions are forced to join forces with the secret society of vampires. David S. Goyer, who also wrote the screenplays for Blade and Blade 2, wrote and directed Blade Trinity in 2004. This was Wesley Snipes' last film as Blade. This time, he's joined by Ryan Reynolds and Jessica Biel, who play rogue vampire hunters. A rogue member of a group does not behave in the same way as his other members and is considered dangerous. Actor and musician Kris Kristofferson returned as his trusted friend and mentor Abraham Whistler. The fight between humans and vampires continued in this third and final installment of the Blade trilogy. Blade has been framed and accused of several murders by a vampire leader who is desperate to lead her followers to victory. To frame means to produce false evidence against an innocent person so they appear guilty. Blade must join forces with a gang of rogue vampire hunters to save humanity from his most formidable foe yet, Dracula. The film received mixed reviews from critics and audiences. However, it was followed by a TV series in 2006, set after the events of Blade Trinity. At the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con, Marvel Studios announced a Blade reboot set in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, with Mahershala Ali playing the title character. In 2022, Blade director Bassam Tariq left the project, which disappointed many fans. The picture was supposed to begin shooting in November in Atlanta, but Marvel has informed the team and halted pre-production while it looks to resolve the film's many challenges. To halt means to cause to stop moving or doing something or happening. Ali, on the other hand, is still attached to star as Blade, and Marvel will now continue its search for a new director. Bodomeo, a writer for Marvel's Moon Knight, is now on board to work on the script. Because of these production challenges, Blade has been pushed back until September 2024. To push back means to delay or postpone something from happening. Do you think the new Blade film will be playing in theaters by 2024? Do you think Marvel would have found a new director before they start production again? To talk about these things that will still be in progress in the future or that will be completed before a specific time in the future, we need to use the future continuous and the future perfect tense. Before we continue, I would like to invite you to check out my online course at THINKIFIC. The Learning English with Movies course was designed for intermediate English language students who love movies and filmmaking. You can practice your English reading and listening skills, learn new key vocabulary and grammar, and confirm your comprehension with fun quizzes. The Learning English with Movies Kindle ebook is also available from Amazon. For more information as well as fun, useful tips and recommendations, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Now, let's get back to the video. We can use the future continuous to discuss future actions that will take place at a given point in the future. Example, when Marvel releases the new Blade movie, I'll be buying tickets. Many Marvel fans will be watching the Blade reboot in 2024. We can use the future continuous to talk about future actions that we see as new, different, or temporary. Example, today Marvel is looking for a new director, but soon they'll be starting production. We use the future perfect simple to talk about something that will be completed before a specific time in the future. Example, the new Blade film is opening in 2024. Marvel will have finished editing by then. Marvel will have finished the Blade script by the time they start shooting. Thanks for watching. Have you seen all the Blade films starring Wesley Snipes? Which one is your favorite? What would you like to see in the new Blade reboot? Write down your thoughts in the comments below.